Hi everybody, welcome to the Beating Break Even YouTube channel. This is one of our first videos on this project. We are in Waterbury and we are going to try to document raising and fixing this building up. I bought this building 2 years ago and we are going to raise the building out of the flood zone. We've been working on this project slowly over the past 2 years. This building has been sitting vacant for over 10 years, and I think it's important to document our journey. We're going to try and work with the SBA and FEMA and the town to try and get this building back to its original glory. It's about 1,700 square foot duplex, has a top unit and a bottom unit. Here you can see where the flooding had occurred. It had come up over the first floor. We recently had some issues with some squatters. They were getting into that area, so we had to block it off. The town manager approached me a couple months ago saying that there was this program, and I decided to do a lot of research and see if we could make it happen. And took a lot of due diligence, and I reached out to a consulting firm to see if they were able to do it, and we have initiated everything. So we are going to formally apply. As part of this documentation, I just want to show what the building's like before we get started, and so we have a good starting point. This is where we had some people breaking in. Okay. This is the inside of the house as we go in. This is the main floor. Looks like this is where a lot of the damage occurred due to the flood. Everything was kind of in order, but a lot of the water moved everything around. It's just one big mess. I'll show the basement later, but basically there's no lights on, so. Now let's move on upstairs as we go in. The upstairs is where we've done a lot of the majority of the work. Insulated the walls, cleaned it up a lot. Let me back up a little bit. As you can see, all that is spray foam. Paid a lot of money for the spray foaming. Here is the bedroom. And we had a lot of the electrical boxes in, and we had a lot of the wiring done as well. So, as you can see, here we go. Outside, down, and closet. We've been having some issues with some squatters. We finally got the place bolted up, but if you come into the main kitchen, there's a lot of scraps. Looks like some people have been staying here, some transients, a lot of wrappers, and every time I come in here, it looks like there's something new. Cigarettes, don't see any syringes though. This is the bathroom. And that has been punched out, this wall. If you scroll down. This is the backyard. Yeah. This is the bathroom. That's where the toilet goes, the sink went. We had spent a lot of time basically clearing this whole place out. So, just want to give you a tour. Eventually the plan is to get a grant from the town and lift this whole house up. Hey, thank you for joining us on this episode for Beating Break Even on the elevation project, and stay tuned for the next episode as we dive deeper into the process. Thank you. Have a nice day.